Oops, I messed that other one up. On this video, I'm continuing our daily Bible reading from the Hebrew text with my own translation and a brief commentary. Exposition, I should say. We're at day 5 of Genesis 1. Vayomer Elohim yishretzu hamayim sheretz nefesh chaya va'of ya'ofef al ha'aretz al penei rakia ha-shamayim. And God said, let the waters swarm with living creatures, and let the winged creatures fly above the earth, upon the face, we could say, of the expanse of the heavens. Interesting here that God creates the winged flying creatures. Especially I think in Egyptian religion, birds were often given divinity status. And here again, God is the creator of birds and all that fly. It's all the birds that would fly. And then the waters also are to swarm with living creatures. The waters, again, looking at fish and everything that God is creating. Again, you don't worship the animal world as idols, but you worship the Creator, the King who created them. Then in verse 21, Vayivra Elohim et ha-taninim ha-gedolim, va'et kol nefesh ha-chaya harumeset asher sharetzu hamayim leminehem, va'et kol of kanaf leminehu vayar Elohim ki tov. And we're told that God created the great sea monsters and every living creature that creeps wherein the waters swarm to their kind, and every bird of wing, or every winged bird to its kind, and God saw that it was good. Again, God is the king overseeing even the great sea monsters. And I'm reminded in Ugaritic literature, Baal had to struggle with Leviathan, the sea monster. But God just creates these sea monsters and lets them swim, as it were, in the seas that he has created. Again, we're looking at the greatness of the Lord in his creation activity. And then in verse 22, Vayevarek otam Elohim lemor, Peru uravu umil'u et hamayim bayamim v'ha'ov yerev ba'aretz. And God created them, again, showing God is the creator of everything, saying, be fruitful and multiply and fill the waters in the seas, and the birds, let them multiply in the earth. Again, looking at God's great creative activity over the sea creatures and over the birds. Don't worship anything like that, which was done in Egyptian religion, but worship the King, who is the creator, and that is God himself. And so we conclude then, Vayehi Erev, Vayehi Voker, Yom Hamishi. And there was evening, and there was morning, day 5. Again, I think this section is warning against idolatry of any sort from anything that's been created. It's all God's creation, is what I think the text is saying. And again, as I look at the New Testament, I'm reminded that all things were made by Christ. I come back to that theme of John 1, verse 3, that he's the agent of creation. So don't worship any kind of creature other than God himself and Jesus Christ, who is the creator as well as Elohim. What a beautiful text. And I'm just going to stop there and gradually go on to day 6, where we'll see the creation of mankind and what God does in creating man. So let me stop there and we'll pick it up next time.